I'm recording.
It's
Everyone
started.
can.
Almost
by
12.
the white. That's what's happening.
Good.
Over
what I
two.
intend.
Michael, is this
Yeah.
a snow bunny mind control?
There's no snow bunnies in my vicinity, Asher.
This
All right,
might be snow bunny mind control.
All right, can we get
If you wear enough
in
white
the-
clothing,
Yes.
they think that you're
Okay.
white too.
play? I want to
Alright.
play.
Camouflage.
I want to stop with it.
Everybody
Oh,
ready?
code switching.
Do you like
Okay.
white
Everybody
bitches, Mike or Isaac?
No, that's literally the only one I don't like.
See, that's a W man's right there.
All right,
They're too
can we move
crazy.
past this? Can we move
No.
past?
Yes. Why?
We're trying to play D&D. I'm not talking
We.
about of lives.
And there
Who's
goes
we?
Isaac.
Those Wi-Fi's
Isaac, you
buns.
okay?
Your Wi-Fi's a little bit buns, Betty.
Buns.
Willoughby, you're so massive.
Can you shut the hell up already?
Massive.
All right.
God damn it.
Okay.
Lock in.
So, everybody ready?
Yeah.
No,
We're
No.
ready.
I'm not ready.
I don't.
All right.
What am I
So
ready for?
this is gonna be the 9th session.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Damn.
So this is gonna be the 9th session of Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Crusaders, and where we last left off, you guys have decided to do a short rest in the area where you guys fought, and you recuperated a little bit. However, while everyone was sleeping, Kiyomi dealt with a minor grade 4.
No, it was a
first
major
grade,
threat. You should give me props.
very minor, didn't bother anybody.
Very, very
However,
major. It would have killed the whole
After
group
dealing
if I
with
wasn't
that cursed
there.
spirit, she decided to have a fair 1v1 fight with Marco. And Shadow had watched and supervised to make sure nothing went out of hand.
And I mollywopped him.
And
Mollywop.
Yomi, with some little difficulty, she took down Marco. And yeah, and then you guys woke up to that news. And that is where we left off.
Nuh-uh. Everybody was screaming at Anthony.
That's where we left off. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
was screaming at Shadow.
Okay.
And what was that dice roll? That was an 87. Isaac, why did you roll that?
He's just messing around. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
Wait, we're
So-
missing someone.
Who are you missing?
Where's Quincy? Oh, there it is.
Once he's there.
Let's there. Isaac's
There's
there. Anthony's
two,
there.
I'm not.
Willoughby, where are you?
You're all there.
Everybody's here on my screen.
I'm in there.
Shadow,
here?
Shrogi.
Maybe
Oh,
you're
there
just
it is.
blind.
I feel like
Dude, genuinely, it wasn't on my screen.
There's two Kensuros.
What the hell is in your background?
I only see one Kenshiro.
I only see one.
So we're just gonna
Kenshiro.
ignore that? All
See
right.
what?
Yeah.
Ignore
In
what?
Anthony's fucking background, bruh.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
We're gonna
Alright.
ignore that.
Back to role playing and stuff.
So,
What are you gonna
Io
Wow.
she's going to walk over to where Marco is and just kind of inspect him, make sure that he's okay.
She's
And
looking in his pants. That's kind of gay.
no, just
Not at all
putting
what he
words
said.
in my mouth. Crazy.
I
I was
mean,
just
inspect
gonna do-
him. That's kind of like.
I was just going
she's
to do a medical check just to see what's up with Marco.
exactly. So she looking at his dick and shit. That's
No.
gay.
No.
I mean,
That's a 9, I believe. Let me open her sheet. My bad.
dog.
Yeah, it's a 9. Okay, that's a 9. From what Io can tell, Marco just has some burns on his cloak and his hair's a little ruffled up. But other than that, he's relatively okay. He's just unconscious. And so she is going to she's gonna hoist him over her shoulders because you guys had talked about going to Uchiko Village. And as Io is picking up Marco, I'm gonna have her do a strength roll because she has a 1 in that stat. Io struggles to support Marco's weight. And you guys, you're trying to like hoist
Can I just do
Marco.
a strength roll with my construct to pick him up?
Let me
Sure,
help.
go ahead.
That is
I
literally
got
what I
it.
was about to.
Let my construct do it. He's like, the carry of the weight. Got this shit.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I was thinking.
I'm also the big buff.
Alright, so I just need to roll a 3d6.
Yep.
It would make sense for Kensho to do it, but okay.
Yeah.
She's scared of the dick. She's
Yeah,
scared
my
Alright,
of the
11.
construct's got that in the bag.
So, as I was struggling to support Marco's weight, the construct comes over and it gestures to
grabs
hold
Marco
Marco.
by
So
the leg
Alex
and
kind of
flings him
allows
over
him to
his
hold
shoulder.
Marco. And now the construct is holding Marco. And as this is happening, Taro, he goes, okay, all right, so I was supposed to meet up with Riku in the morning. However, because of some unforeseen events, we're just gonna go there early, and I hope that he's awake at this time. What time is it? And Taro, he looks up and he sees that this moon is almost setting and the sun is almost rising. So it's dawn. It's like very brisk dawn. And the sky is kind of lighting up, and Taro looks back at everyone else and he's like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna go to Ujiko Village. It's not that far from here, but when we do, we're just gonna reconvene with Riku, uh, and we gotta tell him what's going on, what we know, and just fill him in on what we have discovered and encountered. And yeah, that's about it. So is everyone here ready?
God damn it! But yeah, let's just go. We got too many things to worry about. And he's gonna look at Kiyomi with just like anger in his eyes.
You should look at Kenshiro.
Dude, just like in the corner of his eye, he sees Kenshiro, and it's like his whole world just like blossoms.
I
Hold
just
on, hold on.
imagine Kenshiro with like one of those stacks, and it's just like there's indents in his eye,
Oh
just
my God.
where the eye bags are.
No, but genuinely, I do look at Kiyomi with just like anger in my eyes, like yeah.
All right, so
Do a damage check
for
for the
anything,
anger stare.
Shirogi had said something. Did he say that to Taro?
Yeah.
Okay. Taro, he looks at Shirogi and he
I have to
says,
be right back. Somebody's at my door.
this sword belonged to
Food
the
you
here
delivered.
guy. I'm just holding on to it because I'm gonna see if there's anything about the sword I can find out, see if I can, if it gives us any clues to who those sorcerers were. And I'm probably gonna give it to Riku for him to inspect as well.
I thought we already
All
know.
right. You never know if there might be more information.
Never know. And
No.
okay, yeah, we gotta get a move on. The more time we spend here, the more time we waste. And Taro, he's gonna look at everyone. He's like, is everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Asher?
Asher said someone's at his door.
Oh,
Honestly, how
Probably
I
the
think his
food he
character would say, be
delivered.
like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, blah blah blah. They'll still fill you guys, blah blah blah.
And start wandering in the wrong direction.
no, because she did that one time. I don't know if y'all remember, but
She did.
yeah, she did.
That was when
So
she started
funny.
being a light pole.
Did
Yeah,
Anthony?
yeah.
Anthony, did you just
Anthony,
crash?
he just lagged my freaking thing.
And my thing
Oh,
is,
Joey,
it,
how are
it,
you doing that thing with your camera?
I just lagged everyone.
it
I
did it
don't
to
know.
me too.
What the thing that
Am
happened?
I still in there?
Yeah, you're still it.
No, you're gone.
No, you left.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Anthony rolled so many dice that it lagged y'all out.
This
You
is
guys
a
gotta wait because it literally says not responding.
bro crash
My
my
bad. Hold on. Just reload the page.
How
I
many
mean,
dice was
How am I
that?
the only one not affected by this?
I haven't been
That
affected
was
by it either.
that was a 100D
Oh,
100.
oh no.
Oh, they all rolled again. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm good.
Someone,
4,389.
Katsuro.
Dude, I wanted to test it out. My bad.
All right. Well, we tested the limits of the dice. Let's not do that again.
And now we know if we need to roll 5,000 d20s, we'll be fine. As long as everybody has a good computer.
Yeah. Okay. What did Asher say again? Someone was at his door?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the food he ordered prior to this.
Well, it looks like he's
Here's what I'm gonna
back.
do. I'm gonna do the explore. Okay, Kiyomi's rolling. Asher, stop rolling. Asher, okay, you're
I'm
back.
gambling.
Okay, shut up.
Gambling.
All right. So,
Let's go get
Kiyomi, Asher,
What?
Taro asked if everybody was ready now after some some idle conversation.
Whatever, nigga. Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right. So,
Let's
Taro,
go.
Taro starts leading the group southeast-ish, all right? Or sorry, south, yes,
Ish.
yeah, southeast, east-ish,
Ish.
all right? And you guys start walking in that direction. So, as you do, I am going to do exploration rolls. And here's going to be the conditions for this one, right? Because of the external factors that you're unaware about due to the fight that you had with the unmasked sorcerers, as well as the unconscious companion among the group, you guys will not be rolling stealth for this. It'll just be a flat, natural exploration roll.
So we're fucked.
Okay. All right.
6. Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
You're gonna encounter something.
What are we
How bad is the encounter? Is it a random encounter?
No. You're gonna encounter a grade
Don't
4
tell us.
curse spirit. You don't know
Don't
what
tell
type.
us.
All right. So as you guys are walking, you're getting a little closer and closer to the town. And Taro, he puts you guys back on a path that you were on before. And as you guys go on that path, you start to see the village kind of in view.
If it
This
would ever
map is
load.
so small.
That's crazy.
The
Not
map
even
is
Dude.
so
not supposed to be
freaking
that
small.
small.
Dude. Gotta
Give me
scale this
one
shit up,
second.
dog. This is
No,
That's what she said.
I feel like if I move here, I'd be able to do
Okay, so you guys are walking, all right, and Taro is giving you guys a bit more information on just his role and what he's gonna do with the katana. And as he is doing that, you guys hear some noises, all right? You guys hear some noises, and as you hear more, what do you see y'all moving around like crazy? Uh, okay, should be good now.
oh, no,
Perfect. All
no
right.
problem. We're
Oh
not
my
here.
god, it's so small.
You know what else is so small?
That's what she said.
Zoom in.
Okay, so everyone, I need you to place your characters. Actually, this is fine. This is fine.
Copy and paste.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So you guys encounter a grade 4 curse spirit. You don't know what it looks like yet, but you're gonna encounter one.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
god,
it's
we're all
black.
here. Taro's just fucking gone.
Of course he is. No, wait, no, he's right there. Stop moving, stop moving. No.
I'm running away from the party. Oh god.
What the fuck?
Dog.
What the
Don't move. Nobody move. Nobody move.
Nobody move.
Okay.
Oh my
All
god, I
right.
got
You
Asher,
triggered.
guys
just
are
settle.
so small.
Everything's so weirdly
All right.
small. Gotta like zoom in on that shit. Why'd the map get so much bigger?
No,
Why
you
do we
gotta
not have?
remember that. How
Why
the
do we
hell
not
did
have
you do
fog
that?
when using the night map?
I refuse. I have
Okay. So
true freedom, Michael. I refuse to let anybody control me.
I understand. All right.
Michael, you're
So
you're not using you're using the night map and there's no fog.
there's a reason for that. You know why?
Why?
You're
Because
black.
it's 6 in the morning, Willoughby.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
my
It's
God.
there's like barely any daylight out.
It's dim, but it's barely any daylight out. Yes. Okay. So as you guys
Aww.
are walking about, there's going to be a grade 4 curse spirit that pops up out of nowhere.
Special grade.
Can
He's
I
got a
solo
special
it
grade,
again?
guys.
I want to solo
Guys,
it,
No,
guys.
guys,
Let me
no,
solo
that
it.
won't work.
special
Let me
grade.
solo
We
it.
gotta
Just let me
go
solo
special
it.
grade.
Asher, shut. Just because you want to solo it doesn't mean you're gonna get to solo it. We're just gonna fight it because we're a party and that's what we do.
I don't give a damn about this party.
Either way, your initiation roll is gonna be lower than Isaac's and probably mine, so it's fine.
Why does that look
That
so
flowered
weird?
fuck.
Okay,
I-
so this is a high grade 4 cursed spirit.
It's
And
high.
Kiyomi,
I thought
when
this
you
was a
see
low.
this, Kiyomi, you
Big.
recognize it as a bigger variant of the flower that you had snuffed out last night.
Bro.
Okay,
Those
so
flowers beyond weed.
It
They're
looks
Where-
so
high.
friendly. It looks so friendly.
it's still a pussy.
It does look friendly, but it is not friendly.
It's still a
And
pussy.
it
That's what
makes
it is.
like it makes
Quincy,
whistling
you
noises
got
back.
you gotta remember it's high, so it's gonna like be angry at everything.
That's just not.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
it's a high grade curse for or core for curse spirit.
You might
Okay, are we
just
rolling
be an idiot.
initiation or what? I got my dice ready.
All right. Yeah, roll initiative.
What is it? 1d6?
I got a 15. Holy
Katie
shit!
has
I
a 1 in
got
spirit.
I got 15, Michael.
That's great.
I'm
Hiya!
ass.
Oh, cool. I got a 6.
I got
All
three.
right, Michael. I got 15 on me and
What do I roll again for initiative? All right.
You speed.
Oh, that's not.
I got three. Make sure you count it. It's 3. Actually,
I
let's bump it up to 4 because 3 is an odd number, and I don't
No.
like odd numbers.
my construct got a 6, Michael.
Everyone, please remember your initiative because
15 and 6. Shadow got 15. My construct got 6.
I got 4.
I got
You know.
33.
Asher.
I dropped 5.
Willoughby, shut up. You did not get 33.
I got 3. Twice.
Lying for what?
Isaac, what'd you get?
I got
15.
5. Oh, I just rolled again, man.
You got a 15 as well? Oh, 15 brothers.
Blaze, honestly.
Kiyomi got a 3.
No, I got a 4.
He got a 3.
Well, damn, Strogi still goes in front of me. I thought this
Hey,
time my perfect roll will get me ahead, but
Just
I
oh
didn't-
wait, Michael, I crit both times for both of them. Is that anything? I know it's just initiation, but anything?
I
That
wish I
big
could.
ab veiny.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Did
Kiyomi
you
got a
say?
3.
I didn't say
Not-
anything.
Can you say skibbity?
Can you just
Did
shut
you
the
say
fuck up?
I go first because I crit?
Okay, Isaac, bro, stop hiding your rolls. I
Oh,
can't
I
see what
did.
you roll.
You want me to re-roll it?
No. Remove the. I don't see it.
Just
Okay.
just remove the icon, dog. Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I wanted to roll the dice. It makes me. It's just something for me to do while you're talking. I didn't want to annoy everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, just when we're doing rolls for everybody, just make
Are
sure
you
it's
sure? You want me to redo it?
Yeah. Roll again, cause I didn't see it. Okay.
Got
So
8.
you got an 8,
Yeah, man. Go first.
and Shadow, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you got a 6.
I got a 6
That
on
was
my
for the
construct.
construct.
On
I
your
got a
con-
I got a 15. I crit.
Alright.
This is my architect. I get that +3.
Because you're skibbity type?
Yep.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Let's see. Go over here. You can
And then what? Quincy, Katie has like. What are you doing? What did
Oh
Katie
shit,
get for
man.
initiative?
I got 5.
5. Okay. All right.
My fault. I thought I hit my rolls.
That's stupid.
Is this everybody? Willoughby, what was Kenshiro's?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, you got a 3. That useless bitch.
All right. We're I'm gonna roll initiative for Marco for Marco. Actually, no, it'll just be 0 because
Wait,
he's
where's Taro?
He's out.
yeah.
Dude.
Out like a light.
Okay. Now I'm gonna roll for. I'm going to roll for Taro and Kiyomi.
Taro again.
Why did
And
you say
Io?
that?
You mean? Willoughby, maybe you don't need 100 mods to add to Minecraft. Did you ever think about that?
I need it.
No, you don't.
I do.
How about you just stick with the... Clearly you're satisfied with 25 mods. So keep it like that.
No.
Oh, Willoughby kid, you're so stupid.
So, what's the stat of the curse
Okay.
spirit? What's its
Taro is
not stat, its initiative.
5. Taro got a 5. Wait, no, sorry, he has a 3 in speed. What am I doing? That'll be for Kiyomi.
Oh, he's so.
You know,
Kiyomi?
Io. Io.
God damn. That's like the second time.
You're gently so old.
You're
It's not
actually
even.
the oldest
Oh,
person.
and
It's
give
not
me
even 1
a
a.m.
moment to open their sheets so I don't make any more mistakes.
I'm good on my part.
Okay. All right. You got a 10. Okay. So Io got a
First
5.
energy do I have?
First
20.
time like ever that Isaac isn't going first.
Yeah.
Anthony just got crazy lucky on his roll.
Oh, for real. Taro got a 10. So
The only
Shadow.
the only way I can get 15 is if I crit. So I got
Shadow
ripped as
is
hell.
up.
2 of my rolls were 1.
Did you roll for the cursed spirit?
Oh,
No, he hasn't.
You'll get to that. Maybe.
no. I'm gonna do that right now.
Not gonna matter. It's just some flower leaf.
It's gonna
It's
have
got
like a
a
4 in speed.
No, because it is a high one. It has a 2 in speed.
I hope it whips out that big ass
Well,
strong veiny dit on you.
Gonna get a 7.
What is with you in this?
Your thing's not gonna survive. You threw out something that's just gonna die.
You don't know that.
Me and Chirugi and Taro. I'll get to go
All right.
first before this flower.
And with that, combat has now started. It is Shadow's turn. Shadow.
Anthony,
As you
what's your
guys are
HP?
talking and walking
Boom,
on your
boom.
way to Chico Village, this huge flower Shikigami comes up and it is like 15 feet tall. It is a pretty tall cursed spirit. And it's kind of just looking at you guys very docilely. It looks very docile. And yeah, what do you want to do?
Anthony, what's your HP?
Okay. My HP is 11
Yes.
right now. Okay, I have 50 feet of movement right now.
We're so cooked.
Just didn't listen to what Michael said at all. This guy's just gonna attack it.
Know what I'm gonna do?
Because he's stupid.
Big, strong, veiny ad.
He's
Please
just
shut
gonna
up.
he's just gonna assume everything is an enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. It's 30 feet of movement.
Wait, I've
30
played
feet of
these
movement. I
games
got 20 movement left.
before.
Stop.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
There
my
we go.
lord.
Oh, what the hell? Why did it disconnect me? The fuck?
I don't know if you don't went
And
to
I
a
want
higher
to
to
try
Musapebi,
and go behind it and do a sneak attack.
roll for stealth.
I
Oh,
Roll for stealth, monkey.
if I could remember what I was doing.
I hope we get both ones.
Rolling for stealth.
Got a
10.
10.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden from it.
Okay.
It doesn't have the perception to
It doesn't. Yeah.
So I can get like right about here.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll to imbue
God.
my hunting knife. My beautiful, beautiful hunting knife. And I'm gonna try and hit it from this range, you know? So I'll do imbue. 9, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now roll to hit his precision. Correct.
Yeah. Oh well. Wait. No. Wait. What are you doing?
I'm throwing the knife at it.
Okay, then yeah, you have a precision. What was that a 3?
It was a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you hit it because its
Damn.
armor class is a 3.
Oh, nice. Thank God. And now I roll for damage.
Yep.
Remember the added 1d4 from imbue.
Okay, so I didn't remember my hunting knife's damage. I'm sorry. So 1d8 plus 3 and plus bleed plus 1d4, correct? Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah, 1d8 plus.
Oh, and another 1d4 for.
I told you to remember the imbue damage, you dumb bitch.
No, for the sneak attack damage. Or what's the sneak attack damage?
1d6
1d6.
plus
Plus
your cooperation
cooperation
level.
stat.
1d6 plus cooperation stat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So 12 plus whatever this is. 12 plus 7. It's dead.
12 plus 7.
7, 8. It's 19 damage, dog.
Okay, all right. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
And it also applies bleed.
It's gonna roll a fortitude check to resist that. However,
Is that
it is
plant
gonna
even
try
bleeds?
to dodge it.
It's
All
19
right.
feet, dog. How?
Huh?
Hey, you know what else is 19 feet? 19
Pretty
inches
The
of
easily
roll.
roll to
dodge
hit
it.
Well,
was a
the
3. The roll to
well
hit was
the
a 3, so he's gonna try to
You
dodge it.
could do it. Well, no, it's a sneak attack. He doesn't know.
Oh,
He just gets hit, right?
wait, hold on. Let me look at this.
it is a
Okay,
sneak attack. So how would he dodge?
that is true. I mean, I believe it would just have disadvantage on reaction, but I'm gonna
What
double check.
reaction?
It should be like a downside, yeah, for him at least.
Let's see. Surprise attack as a change of ability. Oh. Sneak attacks get advantage, by the way. To hit.
Oh,
Oh,
reroll the roll to hit. Okay,
4.
it's still gonna try to. I will say it will try to dodge it. It'll just be at disadvantage.
Okay.
With the disadvantage button.
Nope.
Okay, it does not dodge it. So it is gonna take 19 points of damage as the hunting knife embeds itself through its stem, and it lets out like a very shrill, quiet noise, but it's not quite dead. It's looking very weak though, very, very weak.
And for a bonus action, I'm going to tots a minced body part at its face.
Okay, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve throwing minced body parts at it?
Nothing. I just want to throw it at it.
Okay, and after okay, so everyone sees this. So after Shadow does that, he throws
Oh,
minced human meat onto the flower cursed spirit,
You're
and
actually
it's
disgusting.
kind of just not really paying attention to that, and it's more so like in shock as it's just been damaged by a hunting knife. And it's like I can't really produce the sound it would make, but it sounds
A
like
wailing scream, right?
no, not a wailing scream because it doesn't have a mouth, but it's like a violent rustle of leaves. That's what it sounds like right now.
A
And with
bush.
that, it is Taro's turn. And
HP does this thing have?
Taro's gonna look at you a bit confused about your fighting tactics, but regardless, he is going to look at the cursed spirit and he is going to step right here. He's gonna hold the katana that he got from his from the surroundings earlier, where he didn't, where you guys went off. He went off to investigate like the surroundings, and this is the katana that the blue-haired sorcerer had thrown during combat. And so Taro, he is going to roll to imbue. Okay, he imbues. And just a clarifying question: everybody saw that roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right,
I didn't.
Well, that's
you'll
because
be
you
fine.
weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm drawing. Good.
All right, so
I hope you mess up.
successfully imbues, and then
Good
Taro's just
God.
gonna come up and swing at it,
That
trying to
big
take this
veiny.
cursed spirit out. And yeah, he hits, and this is gonna be 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 2 damage.
Plus the 1d4 for imbue. Did he successfully imbue?
Yeah, you did.
Hmm.
13. Yeah, this takes out the cursed spirit. Um, However, it'll try to use its last reaction to try to dodge this because it is looking very afraid. So you guys see Taro. He comes up to try to hit it for 13 points of damage, and the roll to hit was a 7. So it is going to try to dodge it.
Why did this flower even show up? It was just gonna die so
Okay.
easily.
Because you guys rolled a 6 on the random encounter roll. All right. So you guys see Taro come up, and before the flower can really do anything to react, Taro comes up to it and slices at the top part of the stem, and the head of the flower rolls off of the stem, and its head kind of just rolls a bit before disintegrating into dust. And with that, combat is over, and it is dead.
Um,
Man, I was gonna do a whole thing where I like made a comically large pair of hedge trimmers and I was gonna chop its stem.
Actually,
that is
Dealt with
crazy.
it. You're welcome.
I'm gonna look in horror, both at Taro and Shadow, and I'm just gonna yell like, "Was that really necessary?"
Taro, he looks back at Katsu and he's like, "Well, we're all wounded, and I don't have time for any of that or whatever. We just got to get to the town. That's all I know." I know it
I
looked
yell
harmless,
over
but
across and be like, "Hey, we gotta go. This
yeah,
ain't time for no bullshit."
I know. And look, looks can be deceiving, so it may have looked docile or harmless or whatever, but it's still a cursed spirit at the end of the day. So I had to, so yeah.
That thing did
If
not
this
have a
comes to
chance
bite
to
us in our ass, I'm gonna look both at Taro and Shadow. I'm gonna blame both of you.
I mean, it wasn't really that strong. I don't see how. Well, whatever. It's done. Let's go.
What's done is done. We move on.
until
Bunch
we
of
encounter the
psychopaths.
vegan.
Psychopaths, I swear.
Oh, I go run
And
over, pick up knife.
Io, she doesn't really say anything. She just continues on with the group. And so after that, you guys make your way to Uchiko Village. And yeah, is there anything you guys want to talk about before you get there?
The construct is still carrying Margot, right?
Yeah.
Get over here, Marco. Gather along. We're going.
Is he kind of just flopping along on the back or something?
Okay, one arm is like holding him on his shoulder. That's the visualization.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, look at me. Think of it this way. It's like
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just gonna say nothing and just move on. Just start walking towards the
That's
village.
funny.
Alright, grab him. Let's go.
Yeah, Io didn't really want to say anything after just after everything. But I'm surprised no one else questioned the whole him throwing the minced body parts at it
I'm
for
too
no
tired.
reason.
And Shiro says.
It was for the
I'm
plot.
gonna do that with every bonus action now. Just throw a mincemeat at them. Catch them off guard or something.
Kenshiro, what did you say?
I'm too tired for this.
Also, your cam is frozen. I don't know if you noticed.
Who?
Willoughby's
I'm
cam.
playing Minecraft. I don't care about anything else.
I'm just gonna start moving. Doink, doink, doink,
Alright, let's go. Let's move on, guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of pissed because I set up a night area and it's not set up. So give me 1 second.
When,
Alright,
you little
Willoughby.
crybaby.
Willoughby,
Not
lock in
nighttime,
and
it's
make a night arrow for Marco.
You know there's kids out there starving and you're whining about a scenery?
What
You know
do they
there's-
have to do with D&D?
Asher, you know there's people out there, kids out there with a job and you don't have one?
That
Wow.
is
Well,
wow.
damn.
Wow.
You know there's people out there who aren't bitches like you.
Hey, he's just being honest.
Move Marco. He's not with the construct. Everyone move. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta line up for Michael.
Isaac, lock in.
Oh no.
Why is your camera frozen too?
Michael.
What?
So as you guys walk silently, all right?
Dude, Isaac's
You-
camera cut to look like a mouthful of food.
That hot dog.
What are you eating, Isaac? I want to see.
He's eating that hot dog.
Just open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Dang! Caked up in ketchup is crazy.
Caked up in ketchup.
Bro
most
drenched it in
What
ketchup.
does that
Yeah, that's
even
not
mean?
cake. He slapped that ketchup on there.
Jesus Christ,
That's
Anthony, you
gross.
No,
speak so loud.
no mustard. Just raw dogging it with ketchup, bro.
Caked up?
No, you
Plus,
put the mustard underneath the cheese.
Underneath,
Yeah.
Underneath
bro,
the cheese.
bro knows something I don't. I've never heard of that.
he knows something.
Bro knows something I don't.
Let's go. Everybody, let's go.
So, as you guys are walking, fortunately, you guys don't encounter anything else, and
God.
the town is becoming more and more into view. And Taro, he goes, "Okay, so there is there's a building that Riku and I usually go to, but because it's in the daytime, we usually go there when it's night. So I'm not sure if he's there. But we'll get to the village and see how things are in there, and then depending on how things are in the village, we'll either go there or we'll wait, or we'll just try to sneak in there. Well, I'll explain more when we get there. And Taro, he leads you guys into the village as you enter it, and I think the scene is ready. I pray
Is
that
it
it
ready?
is. I'm gonna
Oh my
switch
God.
it. Why is everything white?
Isaac, what did you do?
I think we're okay. Everything's good. All right.
We're all making me hungry watching badass eats.
So you guys finally get into the village,
Hey, Willoughby,
and
what? How much HP does Willoughby have?
I could like just come all over my monitor screen and none of you would ever know.
Why would you give us that information?
Why do you
Well,
keep
you
talking?
haven't.
I haven't yet.
Okay. Is everyone seeing this? Perfect. Okay. Okay, so you guys walk into the village, all right? And the lanterns are still on as the sun is slowly coming over the horizon, and it
I'm
is still
coming over the
dusk.
horizon.
As you guys enter the town, you see there are certain people at the, at the tents. They're setting up their shops and they're getting ready, and then there's some other townspeople that are just kind of walking by. And I need everybody to do a perception roll,
What if I don't want to?
but you have to.
You get
Says
a
who?
critical fail, and in fact, you get a -1.
My character is truly free, Michael. She doesn't listen to the laws of the
My
land.
roll seeable. It is.
I got a 4.
Okay.
I got
I got a
6.
4.
I got a 3, but you
All right.
re-rolled it.
I got a
Everybody,
whopping 4.
Wait, hold on.
when you roll, do not roll off. Just yeah. Okay, so Shirogi got a 6, Kiyomi got a 4, Katsuro got a 4,
I got a 6.
Katie got a 6,
That
Shadow,
strong
what did
ad.
you get? Shadow got a 2, Kenshiro got a 2. God, you guys aren't perceiving.
Wait, Willoughby, why did you roll 1d6?
Oh, right.
Oh my god, this guy's
Roll
so
My
again.
ranked
stupid.
teammates, by the
Jesus.
way.
Jesus
8.
Christ.
Okay.
That's still
All right.
horrible. That's still horrible.
Michael, why did you use the same map?
Don't worry about it. Okay. So
I could use the same fucking map.
He's got to keep his continuity.
exactly.
Yeah, every village in this world looks the same.
Keeping his
No,
longevity.
this
Keeping
is
the but
this
keeping the
village
but
is the same one you guys went into to see the innkeeper.
Ah, no
It's the
Willoughby, were
same
you
one.
not paying attention? Oh yeah,
I
right, you
didn't
weren't.
know the name of the
is
village,
that
yeah.
a black woman?
Oh,
Black
kill her.
woman?
Can I
It
kill her?
is.
Can I kill her?
Why is Kiyomi racist?
Besides day.
We both know. We all know why Kiyomi's racist. She's not racist. She's fine with black men, but black women.
So I'm dead then.
All right. So, all right.
So I'm dead
So
But
then.
you
you should
guys,
start.
as you are
Yep.
walking through the village, everything, I mean, to your guys' knowledge, everything seems fine. Kenshiro, however, you,
Perhaps.
Kenshiro, Willoughby.
Yeah.
All right. So there is a villager that is, or sorry, to your knowledge, this guy looks like just any regular like townsperson or villager, and they're walking past you guys, and yeah, because you're looking at them, they kind of look at you, and then they don't really say anything, and they just continue about their way.
It's like,
All right.
hi, what's your name?
Huh?
Like, hi, what's
Now,
your name?
and plus later.
What?
And just like, hi, what's your name?
They don't say anything to you, and they
Yeah,
just
you're a
continue
creep.
walking.
I'm just gonna
All right. So you guys are in the town, and Taro, he's looking around. He just like walks on. He's like, okay, so people are setting up shop.
Stop.
Can Kiyomi say I understand it now and just walk off?
Where?
Anywhere. Wherever the wind takes me.
Just put her in the same
You know
spot as
what?
when we did this earlier.
Hold on. Where does Kiyomi want to go? Does she want to just go back to the lamppost that she was kicking?
Let's go to this water fountain over here.
She's gonna kick the
Okay,
water
so you
fountain.
guys see Kiyomi when she gets to a town setting that she's more familiar with. She's like, oh, I know this place. She just, I guess, wanders off, and now she's at the fountain.
Yeah.
And Taro, he looks at everybody. He looks at her, and then he looks at everybody else, and he's like, we'll let her do her own thing. It's fine.
we already on
You
that.
need to go to we need to go to the building, and I think
so useless.
there's not a lot of people out yet, so we can just go in there. We just gotta all not draw any attention to ourselves, okay?
In character, I'm gonna ask Tara. where are we going? Can you
Okay,
like
we are gonna go to. Well, Riku and I, it's our rendezvous point. It's just a house that isn't owned by anybody, so we're using it until someone buys out the house. But for the meantime, this is just a house that isn't owned by anybody. It's vacant, and we need to keep a low profile so that you know any peering eyes or anyone that is in charge of
Okay, who is doing that?
what is going on,
Willoughby,
what is happening.
Willoughby DC'd. I don't know where he went.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it will be DC actually.
This is why you don't play 200 modded Minecraft while you're.
It's
Wait,
not
is he
the
actually
Minecraft.
playing Minecraft?
Yeah, I am. But it wasn't the Minecraft. It was the fact that my thing was frozen. You told me, Joey.
Uh,
And since I turned it off, it was like, no.
All right, well, anyway, back in character. Taro, he says, anyone that works in the real estates or any, owning plots of land, we don't want them to catch on to the fact that we're using this place as a base of operations or just a point where
What if we just
sorcerers like us can
buy
talk
it?
and reconvene.
What if we just buy it with our modest amount of money?
Our.
Well,
Do
we
you have any
tried,
money?
but there
Our.
was a conflicting party, and it was also they were also very wealthy. So we kind of
No.
backed off, and there is a period of time where they're doing their own thing before they actually start using the land. And within that time period, we're using this place until otherwise.
Hi.
so you're a filthy criminal. Not
Damn, Quigger.
Well, in my defense,
Your
the
defense?
wealthy noble or whoever they are, they don't seem like a good person. They're probably gonna use it to like have prostitutes or something. They
and
they were they're really
I'm
nasty.
just gonna interrupt. I'm gonna be
Can
like,
I
nah, I'm
join
just
them?
pulling your leg. I don't really give a shit.
Ah,
Michael,
okay, and then
you
Taro
got
was
you
like,
gotta add
okay, yeah,
you
okay.
gotta add a silent auction to this game when we're playing. I want to go to an auction and buy.
Yeah, can we have the auction episode? You know, like in Hunter x Hunter.
You guys don't know where the auctions are.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
well, can we find it?
eventually,
Well, you're gonna have to explore and find out.
just
You
like
Okay,
dickhead.
after
so
doing something,
Taro
give us
starts
an
leading you
invite.
guys south, okay? And so he's gonna move over here. Or sorry, he's gonna move over here actually. He's gonna move over here. And so everyone starts following Taro. The
And I
what's
can
up?
I stop Kenshiro from following and ask him a question?
Hello.
Okay.
Michael,
Kento, as
you gotta
you
really give me
start to
access
walk
to my
forward,
characters.
what's up?
What do you
You
need,
gotta give me access to
Shirogi?
my characters.
I have to ask a favor. Could you follow
Yeah.
me?
Sure.
I take him over to the lamp post over here.
Violent gay sex.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, sorry. This person right here. Yeah, they're gone.
Okay. That wasn't what I was
I
asking
know.
about.
Michael, you gotta give me control over Shadow too.
Oh, my bad.
Dumbass.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm Michael. You fucking
What
My
did you
idiot.
bad.
need,
My bad.
Shirogi?
Okay,
I
so
tapped
as
the
you guys
lamp.
are walking off, with
Can't
Taro,
hear you.
Rogi pulls Kenshiro aside, and what is going on here?
I tapped the lamp post with my hand. I'm like, do you think this is some good material to use to make a weapon?
Okay. I'm gonna grab the lamppost. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna see what type of metal it is first.
All right, do a perception check for me.
Percept these nuts going into your
Oh
head.
my gosh.
Kenshiro, as you press your hand against this lamppost, you notice that most of it's made out of wood, and then the foundation part of it and the parts that has the
Lamp.
lantern is made out of very cheap aluminum.
Wow.
So this lamppost would probably make the worst weapon you've ever seen.
Absolutely.
God damn it.
Because, well, Kenshiro wouldn't know this, but this village is not made from the most wealthiest
Oh
village
wait. Can I
village chief
search
said.
around
Oh.
the village for a smithy real quick, just in case?
Um, I had you guys do a perception roll
Oh
to
yeah, right,
notify.
right, right.
Yeah, the 8 is not good enough for that. But and Kenshiro, you wouldn't know this, but the village headman, the shoya of the village, they are not that wealthy compared to other villages in Japan. So
I mean, it's not
the
that much
lampposts
to make
and
a smithy,
other
man.
buildings are made from materials that are relatively cheap. But yeah, what Kenshiro notices is that it's just made out of wood and very cheap aluminum.
Um,
Well, I already told him what would happen if I made a weapon out of it. So.
Okay. So Shrug,
um.
you are aware of that now.
Nah.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at Taro and be like, before we head out, and I'm gonna walk over here to these two fine gentlemen,
Fine,
Okay.
gentlemen.
Anyways,
So
whatever
Katsuro,
that
as you
other.
walk over to these two, um,
I don't think that
they're
other one's
both
a
setting
gentleman.
up the stands, and that's actually who back in the session when you guys initially entered the town, was it Kenshiro or
Yeah,
Shirogi that walked
I
the
was
village
at a
front?
stand.
It was Kenshiro, and I don't think it was Katsuro, but
It
it
was
was
me.
someone else.
It
People.
was me because I did my construct to roam around.
Okay. So then, Katsuro, you don't recognize these two people. Um, so you're seeing them like they're setting up their tent and their wares and their like items for for buying, and so that's what
Also,
they're
I
doing.
have a question. Do I have any money?
no, you're broke.
No, you don't.
You're dirt
Okay.
poor.
We are
Anyway,
poor.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at these two and be like,
Have any
"What?
money?
It's morning, right? Good morning, gentlemen." I'm gonna actively change my voice to this. By the way, I'm like putting on a voice.
I
Okay.
How
feel
are
like
you
in
on this fine morning?
I feel
Oh,
like
and
in a broke
the
village,
man that's setting up
proper.
his wares, he stops what he's doing and he turns around, and as he looks at you, he goes, "Oh, hello. I'm I'm doing fine. Right now I'm just setting up shop before everybody else and everybody else wakes up. And
Interest.
there's my assistant helping me." And you guys look to his left and you see another guy. He is also just helping setting up the other side of the tent. And he just does a wave as he continues to do what he's doing.
All right,
And yeah.
I'm gonna hold out my hand to shake the guy's hand that's in front of me and be like, "My name is Kotaro. What is your name?"
Oh, Katsuro. And the guy with the beard, right? He looks at you and then he shakes your hand and he's like, "My name is Trevor. I am," and he like kind of leans
Trevor
in
is
and he's
crazy.
like, "Listen, I'm a foreigner, all right? And people aren't too fond of foreigners. However, I have good wares and I'm trying to bring good business. So that is
May I ask about your wares? What do you sell?
Like what?
I just sell weapons and things of that sort. And I actually, and he is going to um go back into his collection of items, right? And he has a crate in there, and he goes into the tent and he go digs in his crate and he picks up a sickle, and at the end of the sickle has a chain at the end of it, and the chain is like it's like a foot long. No.
Long?
It's like no, not a foot
Was
long.
a
Sorry.
foot
The
long?
chain is like
Like
3 feet long.
long.
The chain is like 3 feet long, and at the end of this chain is a ball. And he
Or
brings it to Kotro, and he's like, "This is probably going to be a weapon that'll interest a lot of adventurers, and I am selling this for a pretty penny, and
pretty funny.
or for a pretty yenny, because currency is yen." And
Right.
he looks at you, Kenshiro, specifically, and he notices that you're in the armor, the armor, the getup that you had stolen off of that, the other person, but he doesn't know that. And he looks at you, he's like, Are you a mercenary for the
Are you
noble?"
black?
I'm gonna like kind of like sweat underneath the clothes, be like, ah, no, 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 you misunderstand. This is more like a costume. I'm uh,
He's role playing.
I
I'm just gonna
I'm just
punch.
gonna straight up lie for no fucking reason. I'm gonna be like,
Can I just
Okay.
punch him
I
in the
am a theater performer for the local circus.
I need you to do a deception roll.
Bro.
Let's see, does this
Deceive him, yes.
Because
one,
this
two, three.
random merchant has a 2 in cooperation because he's a merchant.
You should have a 3, bro. He's
I
a
got an
merchant.
11.
He
Whoa!
has to crit.
Whoa, he has to crit. He has to crit. So he
Stop.
is going to do an insight check to see how truthful you're being. He has to crit though.
If he crits, he
He
finds
gets a
Not
6.
crit.
Okay, he gets a 6. A 6 to an 11. He believes you. And he looks at you and goes like, "Oh, okay. The theater. Oh, that's nice."
And then you just point to us. There's my
And he's like,
band.
and he
Dude,
goes, "Oh, so I assume you're going to go to the Christmas event."
Ooh.
I
'Cause
Boo.
I
yeah,
have
and out of character, guys. Remember, I did state that this started around Christmas time, and I think it was like December. It's December 11th, but yeah,
Can we
it's
have an
December 11th.
event where we go to sleep and there's presents under the tree when we wake up? Huh?
Oh my God! Like, there's just
dude,
presents on.
Santa, a
That's
special
crazy.
grade sorcerer, has
Yes, he
visited us.
is.
Uh, but
You
yeah,
only
no,
can fight him.
Quattro. So he asks you, if you're going to the Christmas event.
Ah, yes, the Christmas event.
Hmm.
Of course I am. It is
I feel
the
like that needs a
most
deception roll.
most esteemed event, and I have prepared all year for this year's. And I'm gonna look down. Last year was a bit of a failure. I don't want to talk about it.
Katie's gonna look away,
Just
No
ask.
need, no
trying,
need. I
trying not to
completely.
laugh.
Wait. What is Katie doing?
Katie's is looking away, trying not to laugh. Trying to make not laugh.
Okay. All right. And as you guys are talking, Taro's gonna walk over and see what you guys are up to. And Taro, he goes, what's going on?
Oh,
Let him
I
do his
was,
thing.
dude. I'm gonna look at Taro. I'm gonna like kind of kind of wink as I'm saying this. Be like, I was talking to this fine gentleman. What was his name again?
Fine.
Trevor.
What's his
I
name
was
again?
fine. I was talking to this fine gentleman named Trevor about our our very popular circus act that we are performing later at the Christmas event.
And
I
Taro,
look at
he
him in
looks at you
disappointment.
like kind of like what is this guy doing? But then after you wink at him, he subtly nods and follows along. And Taro, he steps up and he's like, "Ah, yes, we're gonna be performing at the Christmas Carnival event that is happening in a few days, I believe." Uh, yeah, I have a friend that is helping set up the whole event, and it's gonna be great. Are you gonna be selling any wares there or doing any business there? And Taro says he says this to Trevor, and Trevor he goes like, "Oh well, actually, yeah, why not? I mean, if there are any items that the performers need, then I'd be happy to. I have crates with a bunch of little gizmos and gadgets and weapons and things of that nature." And yeah, and then Trevor, as he says that, he's just gonna continue, um, readying the tent, and yeah, now he's kind of just not. He's just doing his own thing now.
All right,
So
I'm gonna like be like, well, good day to you, sir. We must be on our way now, but good luck with your business.
thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And the assistant kind of like he just smiles, and then yeah, okay, back to Kenshiro. Oh yeah, you're playing Minecraft, so you're not really paying attention,
I am.
but you're back over with the group, all right? And then after Trevor says his, he gives his thank yous. Um Taro
Right.
is gonna gesture for Shadow and the Sentinel to come with, or like to come over to where they are, and they are gonna go to follow Taro as Taro gestures everybody to follow him to this back area.
All right. It's gonna follow.
Okay.
What is Katie doing?
What is Katie doing? Where is Katie? Katie, what are you doing? Okay. All right.
Doing
Um,
stuff.
Also, what is Kiyomi doing?
she's just
She's
at the fountain chilling. What
Gooning.
is Kiyomi doing?
she's doing her own thing, bro. Just keep it
She's
moving.
gooning.
What?
Okay, no, but what is
She
actually
she
doing?
she found a brothel and now she's gooning.
With who?
Kiyomi is kind of just staring at the fountain.
No. You're going with what I say.
Kiyomi's not gooning, all right? That's
She's
not what
at a brothel gooning.
she's
She
not
can't
gooning.
be you, Asher.
Yes, she can. It's my OC. I
She's
created
Because
it.
you
doing her
don't have
own.
a girlfriend doesn't mean you need to make her your ideal girlfriend.
What is bro on about?
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Just damn.
Okay, so I need to get you guys copy
You
and
copied the little assistant.
did I?
Just paste it, and I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Because it'd be so funny. We
So
just go to the
Taro
other
leads you
scene.
guys to this building right here, okay? And the building, it looks, it looks vacant. And he looks back at you guys and he says, "Okay, this is the building. There aren't a lot of people out, and I couldn't really tell if there are um anyone else kind of just watching us. So I think we're clear. Riku should be in here, and
All right.
Taro's gonna do a perception roll to see if he can sense any cursed energy within
I would also like to roll that perception
the.
roll, just because,
All right,
I can.
good enough. All right. Do a perception roll for me, please. Wow. Okay. With those rolls, you two recognize two cursed energy signatures in there. One of them is familiar to you, and you recognize it as Riku's. The other one, Katsuro, you don't know who that is. But Taro does.
I'm gonna look over at Tara and be like, "Is it still safe to go in there?"
And Taro, he nods and he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Um, I, it's them, it's them." And Taro, he walks in.
All right. I guess we
And
all walk in.
he opens the door and he quickly, gestures everybody to, come in.
I'm guessing Kiyomi is not a part of this.
Yumi is not a part of this because
I'm
she
not in this arc.
wants to do her own thing.
Not in this
Nah,
arc.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
You know how Killua disappears for an arc because he lost 100 exams? Yeah, that's me.
And we didn't lose anything though.
I know, but like I just disappeared. I'm not in this arc. I'll come
Right.
back.
As soon as I walk in, I run past that dude, go upstairs, like, see ya.
What is Shadow doing?
I'm just blitzing
I-
it for the stairs.
Okay, well,
Why?
Shadow
For
goes
what reason?
upstairs.
For
Shadow
what reason?
immediately enters
Why?
the building, and Shadow goes upstairs. Taro's like, "Wait, where are you going?"
To adventure.
Okay, he's gone.
I'm
Oh,
just gone.
okay.
I speed blitz that shit. You ain't catching up to me. The only person that can is
I'm,
Shogi.
I'm gonna look at everyone. I'm gonna be like, "Is he on something?"
I'm gonna
And
look
This
Taro,
directly at him in the eye.
And then the
at this point,
construct
I
puts
must.
Marco down on the ground, lays him flatly, and the construct starts walking up the stairs.
It's just
okay.
boom, boom,
Bio
boom,
is
boom,
fucking gone.
boom.
She's been gone for a while, but she's there. She's suddenly re-manifests back into existence. All right. So, after the Sentinel puts Marco down, it goes back upstairs and it joins Shadow on the second floor. All right.
Or
Okay.
God
So
knows where.
as that is happening, Riku is leaning up against the wall and he sees you guys enter. It's like, "Oh, I mean, what are you all doing here?"
We just wanted to.
Um,
And
I'm
Taro, he pipes up and he says, Riku, there a lot just happened, and we got to fill you in quickly. And Riku's like, I also have some news, but you go first. And Taro, he says, okay, so I was tracking a party of those sorcerers that we were tailing earlier, and it is like we suspected they may be part of a group. I'm not sure what group yet, because before I could find out anything, they had caught wind that I was tracking them, and they had assaulted me. They had taken a curse tool from us, and I tried to get it back, but unfortunately, their numbers overwhelmed me. However,
He
before
was, he was like,
before I could get completely overwhelmed, these guys showed up, and Taro gestures to everybody else in the room, and um,
I'm just gonna be
then
like
look back at
fists on hips,
Michael,
heroically
when I
smiling
like
and shit.
imagine what was happening with that guy, I just like see the scene from like JoJo where they're just like kicking the guy.
That is pretty much what was happening.
kinda, yeah, kinda. Not as brazenly at that as that, but yes, kinda. And then Taro, he goes, so these guys that came in and helped me, and fortunately we were able to stop them. But there was another group that was a part of the um sorcerers that we were tracking, and they were more formidable. They had cursed techniques. I don't know what exactly they could do, but there was one that had chains, there was one with flashy eyes, and then there was a swordsman among them, and he could use, I think it was simple domain. He every time he used his techniques, he hit every single time. He was super precise. His They were very formidable. We could not get any information out of them, nor could we stop them because they had escaped.
I'm gonna
And
chime in and I'm gonna be like, there was also one more person. This scary looking man. He had like threads all throughout his body.
you
And
know what's unfortunate? Oh wait, sorry, out of character. But Kotstro, you are the only one that is here that saw them. Everybody else didn't see them. Shirogi only saw like the area of threads. He didn't actually see the man himself. And Marco, he could provide a lot more information, but unfortunately, he is knocked out. So,
Yeah.
Kotro,
And
continue.
I'm
Shadow and the Constructor all went upstairs.
because they're useless fucking bitches. Anyway,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna point at Taro, and I don't know if I told you this. I might have forgot, but he took that lantern of yours. That was the man with the lantern.
Yeah, the curse tool. And when you guys mentioned the lantern, Riku goes, "Oh, he took that? That's that's not good.
I'm
That's
gonna.
one of our It's Taro." And Riku looks at Taro, he's like, "You took a special grade object with you?" And Taro he goes, wait, hold on. Look, when I had talked to you that afternoon or yesterday afternoon about Takashi and everything, I was like, okay, this could be more than this could be more than what we're thinking. So I wanted to be ready and have that. So
And
I
he's
I
not
didn't grab anything
being
too
vain.
crazy, but I did take that and it did get taken. That is
Um,
that is my fault.
I'm gonna look at Rico and be like, special grade object. What do you mean?
Okay, Riku, he looks at Katsuro and he says, cursed objects or cursed tools that have techniques or abilities are special grade because some cursed tools or most cursed tools or weapons only just have cursed energy in them. Like, for example, so Riku he takes out he takes out a small dagger that he has, okay? And Riku he goes, "This dagger of mine, if you guys were to hold it, you could feel that it has cursed energy. I'm not imbuing it, but it just has its own residual cursed energy because I have imbued it many times to the point where it just has its own. But however, it's not special grade because it doesn't have an ability. There are very unique cursed objects that exist, and we don't know where they come from. But if it can do a certain ability or curse technique on its own without the user's will, it is a special grade. And we have a very few number of those in our storage, and now we have lost one, and that's not good.
Okay, so Katsura's just gonna look down, and the weight of Riku's wares is kind of gonna wash over him, and he's just gonna kind of like fall to the floor, kind of just have his head down, and that's just the end of that.
Damn. And Riku, he sighs and he goes, "Well, look, the good news is that all of you are alive and well. Where's the what was her name? The fiery one, the one with the fire."
She's doing her own thing right
All
now.
right, this is gonna like break me out of that trance that I just got put in, and
Yeah.
this like anger's gonna like fill my face, and be like, that fucking bitch. She's just doing her own thing.
Huh. Okay.
Fuck you,
And
nigga.
Taro, he goes, um, actually, no, no. Taro, he's still kind of looking like at the ground a little bit, disappointed himself. And Riku, he goes, "Well, listen, did you see where they went, or did you find out anything, like anything?"
Um, well, Michael, do I know that they're? I know that they're associated with the pedal sorcerers, right? I mean, basically, I was just
Yeah, you guys, okay, I feel like that's a
I
general
feel like
assumption
that's a
that we can
given,
make.
yeah.
The pedal sorcerers and the ones with the curse techniques are affiliated, but you can just state that because it hasn't been a thing.
okay. I will say this, given how they reacted to me, and I'm just gonna like have my hands like gloss, like kind of like do this like all over my body, like given my
Attire.
disguise or attire, if you will. Um, these guys are affiliated with the pedal sorcerers that you guys are following.
And Riku nods and he's like, "Okay, I understand." And another thing I was actually thinking about, your group had gone to the cursed inn, correct?
Yes.
You guys had successfully defeated the cursed spirits and taken down the curtain that was dropped on it, right?
Yes, we did do that.
Okay. Did you find anything after you had cleared the cursed inn?
Well,
Um,
we found this one uh this thingy with the that has curse energy with it, and once we pick it up, the veil disappeared.
No, that's the thing, Katie. Um, actually,
The only
the
person
way
that
that
really
Katie would understand it is that the item that had the veil up. Oh wait, sorry, no, you didn't deduce that. Marco did. Um,
Hmm.
but he did
Wait,
say it out
he's
loud, so
unconscious.
she does say that. And then after Katie says that, Rikus goes, did the object still have curse energy after it was picked up?
Yeah, I don't know. But you can ask Marco, but
He's
currently,
unconscious.
Okay, wait, and then Riku says, "Where's the object now?"
that is a good
that is a
question.
great question.
That's a great
Io,
question.
Io pipes up and she says, Kiyomi is the last person that was holding on to it, so
Imagine
there's a
she
good chance that
tried
she still has it."
Um, Katsura's just gonna face palm you like, we're never finding that shit.
Hey, Katie's gonna look away. He's like, yeah, she's not gonna find
And Riku, he goes, "Could you guys get her? If she does have it, I need to see it to see if."
I'm
it.
I'm
And
gonna
getting her here is gonna be a pain in the
I'm
ass.
gonna I'm gonna look at Riku. I'm gonna point at him. If you want to try, be my guest. There's no way, unless she wants to, that she comes here.
And Riku, he puts his hand up and he's like, "I've subdued her before. It'll be no problem." And Riku, he
Does
steps
he
out
know?
and he steps up to the door and he says, "Where is she?" And
But
She's at the fountain in the middle of the town square.
yeah, okay. And then Riku goes, "All right, I'll be back in a minute." And Riku leaves.
dies.
And as you guys see the door close. There is a there's a woman, and she's also leaning against the wall, but she's kind of like half awake. She's like sitting down, and her back is against the wall. Her arms are crossed, and she's just napping. She has dark hair. She's wearing like yellow robes, and she has like a blue belt holding the robes together.
Okay,
And that's her.
I'm going to walk up to her, right? I'm gonna like get in front of her face, kind of like there's like an inch between our faces, and I'm gonna
Okay.
poke her.
All right. And
Joey, try not to sexually harass somebody challenge.
Dog.
as that is happening, we cut away. Um,
Hey! I gotta go find out what's upstairs, homie.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I'm upstairs.
I know. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I want to get everybody in the general
I
area.
know. I feel like before we leave this area, we should finish my dialogue here.
Okay,
I'm trying to find out what's upstairs.
I got you.
You're gonna find nothing. It's gonna
I
be
don't
of
care if I
value.
find nothing, as long as I get to go upstairs.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna cut to Shadow and his construct, and they have gone upstairs. Shadow, you are.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh, the
I'm
map is small.
huge.
The map is
Yeah.
so very
Bro,
small.
bro, grow size.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Yeah, that works.
Shadow, you go upstairs and you see that there is very small, like there's a few futons set up, and there's like futons and tables set up. There's not really much up here. There's some windows, but they're blackened so that you can't really see out of them, and there's not really light coming in. And that's all you really see on the second floor at a first
Okay.
glance.
I gestured to my construct, and this is for me as well. We're both gonna roll to see if we can tell. I tell him to go find. If you see any money, I want you to pick it up and bring it to me.
Right.
Just
All right.
ransacking
Okay.
your stuff, I
And
guess.
I'm gonna roll for both of these fuckers.
All right.
4 for the construct.
Okay.
Give you
2 for
another.
me.
All right.
Damn.
With those rolls, you guys look around the second floor. You look at the futons. You look at the tables. You look at the little empty bookshelves and cupboards, and you guys find absolutely zilch. No money, no yen, no coins, no currency, nothing of value.
No bitches.
Okay.
Could I try and roll again just for Shadow to see if there's
No.
any cursed energy around?
I gotta be right back. Also.
Oh, for cursed energy, yeah. Asher said he'll be right back.
Yeah, crit!
Y'all are doing this, and I'm drawing Kenshiro in a suit.
Any cursed energy?
Okay, so Shadow, you perceive the cursed energy of everybody else downstairs. As for the second floor, you do not find a trace of it on the second floor.
Alright. Fine. Nothing up here. Shit.
Yeah, from what Shadow you can tell, it is just a second floor. There's not really much up here. And recollecting from what Taro said, it is a vacant home that has not been, that isn't being used.
I mean, isn't it being used by the sorcerers?
Well,
I
yeah,
am
it's
gonna.
being used by them, the Tokushima sorcerers, but they're only using it for a short period of time until the wealthy noble that had um bargained for it at a higher price for the person that was selling it had the given them the property. And the wealthy noble was like, "Oh, I'm going to use this in like this amount of days." And yeah.
Okay.
This
The
is
last
good.
thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write a note that just explains that Shadow upstairs passed out on the couch, and I'm gonna give it to Construct to send down to give to you guys, and he's going to stick with you guys for the rest of the time.
Okay.
I was just gonna jump here.
Can I ask what's the guy that was in the house?
Not yet. So, Shadow, is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, Shadow, you go to rest on the futon, and uh, as you do that, we are going to cut to outside of outside of the building. That's the wrong scene. I love it. I'm gonna delete that.
Burp.
Wait, is Asher back?
No.
Yeah, we need Asher to come back. But
Asher.
while he's gone, we're gonna go back to the rest of the group. So, Kenshiro, you wanted to do something?
What's the guy's name that you have?
Didn't I
What?
like go up to him and just like,
What's
or go
what's
up
the
to her
guy's
and just
name
like
that
poke her?
lost the lantern?
Oh, wait. Sorry. You're right. Before we cut away, Katsuro had. Hold on, Shadow. I mean, hold on. Just leave that right there because I did cut away from a scene. So Katsuro had poked. Where did you poke her?
I'm just gonna poke her on the shoulder with my face like 1 inch away from her
Poke
face.
her on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you poke her on the shoulder, and she immediately snaps awake, and she's like, "Whoa! What are you? What? Who are you?"
I'm back.
Okay, and
Wait, hold
right
on.
after she asks, "Who are you?" we're gonna cut back to outside. Okay, Asher,
Hmm.
Riku, um, Riku pops up behind Kiyomi, and he is like, "Hey, Kiyomi,
What do you want?
the group is in one of our hideouts, and we need you because you have an object."
Why do you need me and the object?
Well, I just need the object. There was one that you guys got from the cursed inn that you had cleared. Can I see it?
No,
Why not?
because I already said to everybody that I was going to be the guardian of this, so no one else can have it except me.
Okay. So what if I?
Beat you up and took it.
No, he's not gonna do that. He said, "Well, if you're the guardian of it, how can I take it from the guardian?
You don't take it from the guardian.
What if I steal it from you?"
You will die.
And right after he says that, he is going to do a reflexes. You're going to do a reflexes check to see if you can avoid his hand from scanning you for the object. All right.
What if I
So
just yell out rape?
no way.
Well, I
Checkmate.
can do
Would
that. Let me yell
no
out
no no
rape.
in character. Listen. In character, would Kiyomi do something like that?
Literally, yes.
No
What?
fucking way.
I don't think
No.
so because of the way
No.
your impulse of
How are
killing
you
is
gonna tell
always-
me? How are you gonna tell me how the character I created works?
That's fair. That's
All
fair.
right, fine, sure, go ahead, whatever. Thought you were like impulse jerk,
All right.
not
So
sensitive woman.
Kiyomi,
What?
you actually no. This would be a hmm. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Because what I'm
Mm.
thinking is this would
Would this
be a
be a deception versus insight to hide what thing?
no, because he is literally just going to try to like pickpocket her in a sense. So I guess this would be
That's a XP ability.
yeah, and he has it.
Oh, then you can just do it.
Oh shit.
Wait, what's the
The
Let me
what's the
reread
XP
it.
ability is he just pickpockets her. She can't do anything against it. She just gets pickpocketed.
Well, this is
Hold
the
on.
thing. It isn't okay. Yeah,
It's
against
stealth
the person's
deception.
perception insight. Okay, Kiyomi, you need to roll.
What
You need
is
to
this?
roll a No, this is gonna be insights. So yeah,
What
Kiyomi,
is
you
it?
roll insight, and
What is my insight?
Riku is going to roll
The
perception.
1d6 minus 1.
Why minus
Oh
1?
yeah, you have a horrible insight. So Riku's gonna
Why minus
roll
1 though?
-1
For
because
what?
everyone has a. Okay, think deep woken. Okay, everyone has a balloon and a flaw. That's your flaw.
What the
We
fuck?
already decided on that a while ago.
I didn't choose that flaw.
We decided on that ages ago.
No,
We're
we
already
didn't.
in the campaign. No changes. I'm
I'm
sorry.
re-rolling my
You can
flaws.
train. You can train to make that flaw go from a -1 to a 0.
See,
But
Asher, I
right
don't
now,
see a
Can I shrine of order?
no.
that's
All right.
just not what that shrine does.
Yeah.
I don't see Yunshul around here. Do you?
Yeah.
I actually have it. That's the cursed object I have. Yup.
Kiyomi,
Does
roll a 1d6
Can I
-1.
get my bell?
does
No.
Kiyomi really have an idol of Yunshul?
Wow. Okay. Riku has a. He has a 2. All right. All right. So right after he says that, he Kiyomi, before you can even say anything, Riku's hands almost like Reagan Arataka, like swipe across your body, and then before you know it, he's holding. Let me see your inventory.
And then Michael, before he knows it, there's a fist in front of his face.
Ooh, okay, okay. All
Uh,
right. Roll to hit. Roll to hit. This is gonna be amazing.
Oh my god.
A 7. All right. Um. So here's what's gonna happen, right? So before Kiyomi knows it, Riku is holding the bolt in his hand. And as he grabs it, he says, "Oh, there it." And then before you can finish, you try to punch him. And that is his armor class. Let me look. That is his armor class. And right as he does that, he is going to dodge. And just for fun, oh shit, actually, he's gonna leap over you. And honestly, genuinely will dodge this.
No,
Yeah, he's gonna leap over you.
no.
He's the person that's meant for tracking.
So, Kiyomi, you go to punch him, and he vanishes as he leaps across from you. And
And
he
I chase him
says,
down.
"Well, you're not really a great guardian, are you?"
Yeah, I'm gonna chase him down.
You can chase him down.
Alright. Initiation. It's combat now, right?
This is combat. Kiyomi,
You're
Kiyomi,
screwed.
remember you have 7 health and 8 cursed energy.
Are we dead
Wow,
ass right now?
he is
Uh,
definitely going first.
Jesus
He is
Christ.
definitely.
you don't even need it.
But I will. But
You don't even need to set the number. He's going first.
I mean,
Bro, he's
honestly,
going first.
Kiyomi,
His lowest roll would be
out of
3.
respect, he will roll initiative.
No,
But
respect is
um,
not needed here.
Bro.
he literally has a +1 in tempo because of his archetype. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kiyomi, you go to charge at him, and as you do, Riku, he's going to look at you and he's going to say, still as brash as ever. And he is going to, where is it? He's going to take out his, oh wait, sorry, no, he's not going to take that out. He's going to show you something, Kiyomi. So he puts the bolt away as you're charging at him, and he is going to roll to imbue. All right. So Riku rolls to imbue. Okay, he succeeds. Riku, Kiyomi, as you are coming at him, you sense his cursed energy start to swell up, and Riku, he clenches one of his fists, and he looks at you, and he says, "All right, we got to wrap this up quickly because we don't have time for
Wait,
fooling
hold up.
around."
Does anyone
And
else wait, hold on. Does
hmm,
anyone else see this?
I mean, look, Quincy, this is happening in the span of 6 seconds. So depending on how this
Okay.
goes, um, it won't even, yeah. So he is just gonna strike Kiyomi. He's just gonna punch Kiyomi. And he's going to roll to imbue. And give me 1 second, because he is gonna show Kiyomi something. Since Kiyomi seems to speak through fighting instead of words. So Kiyomi, as she's charging, she notices that his cursed energy is swelling up. And it starts to swell up more in his fist. Now, he is going to roll a deception because he is going to imbue his fist with cursed energy in a different type of flow. And
You see how this nigga just picks up bullshit when it comes
no,
to
no,
my
no,
turn?
no.
It's always when it
He's
comes to
going
my
to
turn.
use
He
divergent
does
fist
some
on Kiyomi.
unknown thing that nobody's ever that he's never done for
Going to
anybody
use
else.
divergent fist on Kiyomi. I'm trying to explain it elaborately or elusively. All right, he's going to use divergent fist on Kiyomi, okay? So he's going to roll a deception. And Kiyomi, you're going to roll insight again to see if you can perceive what kind of a flow of energies he's trying to do with this fist.
What
So
is
you
my
guys
insight?
roll
This
a
nigga is
1d6
cooked.
minus 1.
Oh,
Your nigga is so cooked, bro.
give me the lucky 6. Well,
Okay, Kiyomi, you don't know what divergent fist, but you know what he's going to do, so he does not get that extra 1d6 of damage. However, I'm going to have him roll to see if he can imbue, or if he can use Black Flash, or sorry, fuck. If he can use Divergent Fist, my bad.
No, roll for
Imagine
Black
Black
Flash.
Flash.
Roll for
Okay,
no,
Black
he
Flash.
imbues.
no,
He
no!
Bro,
You already said divergent fish. You can't stop. Damn.
so
Oh,
he
you're right.
rolls for Divergent Fist, and with Divergent Fist, you cannot Black Flash. You can't. Um, so that's just for everybody to know. Uh, so he successfully is going to utilize Divergent Fist. Kiyomi. Now he's gonna come up and try to strike you. All right, and Riku. Let me look at his sheet because he might do something really quick. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, he's just gonna try to hit you. That
Yeah, I'm
doesn't hit.
dodging that shit.
Yeah. So Kiyomi, you try to you try to dash at him, and as he tries to strike you, you dodge this. You dodge this. All right. You dodge his hit,
Actually,
and
since it's low, can I just like purposely run into the fist for 1 damage?
If you purposely run into it, you just get hit by all the damage.
you just get hit by it.
Okay, fine. I'm
Do you want to
dodging.
see if you can tank this attack as if it hit?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna dodge it.
All right.
I think I'm right.
No, I'm gonna kill him. It's Black Flash time.
Okay. And with that, you dodge out of his fist attack, and with that, it is now your turn. Kiyomi, what do you want to do?
Ooh, I just said it. Black Flash.
Hey, roll to imbue.
What is my in? Oh yeah, two. Yeah.
Wait,
He honestly got a
You
Black
got a
Flash.
that is
got a
just the DC, so you don't imbue.
That's
Okay.
is it the DC 2?
The DC is 4. It's technique times 2.
Okay. Well, I technically hit it, so
Times 2 is equals 2.
2 times
Kiyomi has
2
a 2.
equals 4. You dumb bitch.
No, it's one
Kiyomi,
times. Its technique level is 1, right?
No, his technique
it's
level is 2.
2.
You see him roll 2 dice. He has a 2 in technique. You dumb bitch.
Oh wait.
Oh my gosh, Anthony's like,
Never mind.
I think it's time to go
Talk
back to
about something
school.
else. I'm losing it.
open the schools.
Okay, Kiyomi, you do not imbue. However, you can try to hit him.
Hey, he's gonna fail anyway.
Well, I'm bored, so the one time that it's time to get serious, so I'm just gonna use my sword.
Oh, okay. So Kiyomi, she stops before she tries to hit him, and instead she pulls out her katana. All right.
She whips it out.
Okay.
Um,
she will.
She's whipping it out of her ass.
Riku
What?
looks at her as like, we're really doing this.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
If
you
you want, if you want it, if you
All
want to, you gotta roll the dice.
right.
how
I'm
big
going
is your
to put
sword?
all of my strength into this swing.
All right, he's just looking at you, kind of funny.
Before I do my hit and strike, I look him in the eyes and I look him dead in the eyes and say, "You better not dodge this. Take it like a man."
That is such an anime trope. I don't even
How
understand.
would, how would he's gonna try to taunt you. He's gonna say, how would a woman know how to take it like a man? Oh,
Oh, damn.
See, this
See
guy's
what?
just sexist.
no, he's doing this to piss you off.
I don't let him to
Even
get to
this
my head because anytime I use my sword, I'm always with a cool head. I don't let people get
Okay.
to it.
All right.
He's got to roll
So
for
that
that.
didn't work on me. I'm
Okay.
just gonna swing it with all my strength.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do like a quick draw, basically.
It's gonna be just this swinging your sword.
Shut up. What am I rolling for again?
3d6 to hit.
36 to
Okay.
hit, buddy.
Yeah.
An 8. Okay, that is just above Riku's AC. However, Riku is going to try to dodge that.
You see how you
And
make some bullshit?
what do you mean? What do you mean? He could dodge. Anyway, Riku, he is just gonna leap over it again. Um,
I refuse.
Riku successfully leaps over Kiyomi's attack, and he leaps over to the opposite side of her, so right behind her. And yeah, that is 20 feet. Okay, and he goes,
And then
"You are doing so."
I use my binding vow. I refuse, and I teleport behind him, and he's dead.
Okay, all right, yeah, and that's just not what fucking happens. And
It's like
after Riku does that, he's like, "You're pretty good with the sword, and you retain a cool head. That's impressive. But I do gotta cut this short." And he is going to roll to
Auto
me.
purple.
imagine he fucking fails.
He doesn't imbue. He doesn't
Oh
imbue.
my,
So he
bro.
is just going to take out his um Tantafuda dagger, and he's gonna throw it at Kiyomi. He's gonna throw it at a non-vital area so he doesn't accidentally kill her. Okay, that hits.
Oh,
Um,
I have the chance to.
yeah,
I have the chance to do an action to block or something. Yeah. Uh huh.
yeah, yeah.
You could
Yeah.
Roll the
Yeah.
always
So
dodge.
do
suck it.
that.
No, because he just never just says that and says, "Oh, you're gonna get fucking
You
hit."
can do it. I don't have to. You don't have to say something to know you can do a reaction.
Yeah. I wanna just catch it.
You
Huh?
can't catch it.
Why not? That counts as blocking.
That
What?
okay. Kiyomi is going to try to block this attack. Please roll
All
three
right,
d
bro.
six.
Niggas, man, niggas.
Kiyomi, you successfully block the Tantafuda or the Tanta, yeah, as he throws it, and it hits the edge of your sword, and you deflect it as that happens. And he goes, "You are really stubborn."
Shut up.
All right, and with that, it is now Kiyomi's turn.
Nightborn. Koku Sen.
I'm pretty sure
All
people
right,
are
What's
roll
your
thinking,
NPU?
two.
oh my god, they're fighting.
Yep.
2d6.
It's been like more than
Um,
Koku
seconds.
Sen! Wow, this
he
game just hates
doesn't.
me, bro. I guess it's not a
He's a
Black Flash
right.
episode, bro. It's a sword episode.
It really is. Yeah, she just imbues. Um, he is
Probably
really.
Black Flash with your sword. I hope you know that.
Let me
I
see.
don't want to.
Make any
Okay,
sense?
with the next turn, it would have been 18 no, it would have been yeah, it would have been 18 seconds. So after this, it'll be 18 seconds, and then Riku's turn, it'll be 24 seconds. And Riku did tell you guys he'll be back in a minute.
It's crazy.
Actually, he said all I need is a minute. Kiyomi, was that a?
What?
Did you roll to hit?
No, he rolled to imbue.
I'm gonna quick draw since I failed to imbue.
Okay.
That's the wrong one.
No, 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 no,
That
no.
was a 1, dog. I didn't throw 3.
Okay. So Kiyomi rolls a 9 to hit with her sword. And so she comes up after she blocks the Tantafuna that was thrown and tries to swing at him. He is literally just going to leap over it again because he
You're a bitch.
loves to hop. He's a bunny.
You can
Riku
totally
Riku is
interpret that.
leaping leagues over Kiyomi as every time she tries to strike at him, he just hops over it. And he goes, all right. Seriously, we do got to wrap this up. And with that, it is Riku's turn.
I
He's like,
refuse.
you are a very impressive fighter. However, we really do got to take care of other matters. And he successfully imbues. So here's what happens. He's going to try to use Divergent Fist. He's going to do a talent roll for Divergent Fist.
I refuse. I refuse his fist.
He succeeds the roll for Divergent Fist. Kiyomi, as his cursed energy swells up, it has a unusual shape to it, and he is going to do a deception roll.
Remember, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, so Kiyomi, you need to do a 1d6 minus 1
Always the fucking -1.
because his cursed energy has a unusual nature to it.
Wow.
Kiyomi needs to perceive it, and I don't think with a 1 he critically succeeds in concealing the nature of his cursed energy. So Kiyomi, he runs. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna get. Let me see. Yeah, he's gonna get advantage. So Kiyomi, he comes up with the swiftness,
How much
and
cursed
he's going
energy
to
do I
roll
have?
to strike you. Huh?
How much cursed energy do I have
You
left?
can right click on your
You have
character
7.
and look.
Check
Oh,
your characters.
Remember,
where?
it's
It's not here.
Strikers are gone. I got it. No, sorry, not 7. You have 8. Sorry. Okay, 8. You have 8. There you go.
8. All right. I'm gonna. I'll
Check
use
your
a cool
percent
5.
to reduce
In
the damage by
5,
1d4.
I believe this will knock you out.
I'll use a
Um,
cool 5. That's all I need for a
because
monkey like you.
for a monkey like him, wow. You know what's funny? We don't even know if this is gonna hit chat, but we're about to find out. So that hits because that is just her armor class. Kiyomi, Riku comes up and he's going to strike you. All right.
Yeah, I'll
And
imbue myself with 5 and just block it. Some
okay,
light.
so roll a 1d4 for me, please.
Some light, some light.
It'll be
So punch
1.
is gonna be let me see, 2d4,
That's just not a 4. Where's the
That
4
is
at?
a wrong dice, dog.
Oh, the
2d4
wrong dice.
plus
That's
2.
Okay,
not a
that's also
1d4.
just not a. I'm
It's
click. I
the
swear I'm
top one.
clicking.
It's the top one.
This
Ah,
The
nigga
one
thinks
fuck
he's
above
that.
smarter.
6.
Okay, so this is gonna be so a 3. So she's going to block 3 damage with her imbue. So the damage
Right.
die for this is 2d4 plus 2 plus 1d4 plus here, hold on. And let me get
See, we're
the
just adding too many
damage
pluses. That's
for
some bullshit.
Divergent Fist.
And the damage from Scam and Sorcery.
Oh my god, yes. So that'll be a
Why are you talking? You're not
no no
even in
no.
this fight.
So it is with the Scam and Sorcery, it is a 1d6 plus, so that's another 2.
Cooperation level.
Yeah, plus cooperation level, so that's a 2. And then the damage for Divergent Fist is imbue damage plus a 1d6. So this will be 4 1d4. Sorry, wait. 3 1d.
You suck at this.
Sorry, hold on. Okay. 4 1d4. And then, sorry, why did I say 1d4? 4d4 plus 2d6 plus 4. All right.
Actually, I'm basically a second Dame. I gotta make sure he's getting his
No,
shit
no,
right.
you're glazing. Stop.
You're kind of screwed. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
My
So,
God,
now let me
What?
explain, all right? The fourth d4 is because Riku's curse energy nature is rough. And with this, whenever he hits something with a successful imbue, whatever 1d4 damage he rolls cannot be negated by cursed energy reinforcement. So or by anything really. It's just a free 1d4 that is unaffected by block. So Riku slams his fist into you, Kiyomi, and before you pass out, you notice that his fist feels like being hit with spikes as he drives it into your chest to knock you out. And then
Gotta
as you fall
No, no,
unconscious,
no, 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 no,
and
no. You know,
what?
due to Kiyomi's nature, she before she passes out, she gets one more good hit in.
Inner dreams.
No,
So
no, 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 no,
Kiyomi
no,
gets
no, no.
knocked
Right
out.
now. No, we're doing that right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we
So
are.
this
You
doesn't
got
happen.
knocked out.
Michael, look at your DMs.
That's my binding vow though.
What? Dude, no,
I just came up with that on the spot. It's my binding vow. I could do
bro.
that. You said I
Bro,
could
no,
do
you
it.
cannot. No,
You
you
said I
cannot.
could do it.
What?
Okay, okay. No, no, actually, you're funny.
No,
I love
you
you.
said I could do it.
So even though Kiyomi negates 3 of the 24 damage, the 21 damage remaining slams into her as the shockwave quietly fills the air and she knocks out into Riku's arms. And Riku, um
No, hell no. I'm not knocking out into that nigga's arm.
okay, okay, don't worry. So Kiyomi falls unconscious on the floor. And Riku, he grabs her by the collar and he drags her. Astrid, is everyone familiar when Yuta
Yes.
had
Did you
killed,
look at my DM?
yeah, when Yuta had killed Yuji and then dragged him to where Choso and Naoya are? That is what that's gonna look like when he drags her through the building.
That is funny,
Okay,
bro.
That
so
is
Kill yourself.
disrespectful.
24 seconds have gone by. And when he makes it back to the building, it would have been 30. So, Riku has successfully tamed Kiyomi the Beast.
Tamed? Hell no.
And
We're not using that term.
he's
So
going
find a
to
different term.
That is the term.
That is not the term. We're doing a different
That's
term.
what I agree on the term sheet.
No.
he is going to walk back in. And
Oh yeah, Michael, I did want to send you something. This is how I'm in front of this girl's face. I just wanted you to know that.
that's crazy. Okay, does only a few of you watch One Piece. But there's a moment where Luffy was waking up Zoro during Water 7 when the currents were rising, and they did a fisheye lens view when Luffy was right up in his face. That is how Katsuro is seen from this woman that he has just woken up. And she goes, "Well, who are you?"
My name's Katsuro. What's your name?
And she goes, "Oh, I'm Mio. Nice to meet you, Katsuro, but who what are you doing? Are you a sorcerer?"
I might be.
And as he says that, the door opens abruptly and Riku drags Kiyomi's unconscious body in the in the building, and then the door closes. And then Riku, he's gonna go over here and he's gonna set Kiyomi uh on this what is it called? The little mattress, flat mattress that's on the floor. And he goes, "Well, that was 30 seconds. So I didn't really
Uh,
need that minute. But
I'm,
here's Kiyomi."
I'm
And Riku reaches into his robe and pulls out the bolt. And he goes, "So this was the item that you guys got from the cursed inn, correct?" And he looks
ye-
at, Katsuro and Katie and Io and Shirogi.
I
I
just
No.
guess
nod my
so.
head. I nod my head.
Okay. And then as he says that, he's actually gonna look at
The construct coming down the
he's
stairs.
got Mio and oh yeah, Shadow. Yeah, right, because you wanted the construct come out. Shadow, what is the construct doing as they're talking?
It comes to the room and it walks all the way up to Io.
Rushes down the
Looks
floor and
at Io,
passes into the wall.
and then reaches out its hand and opens it up, a crumbled up piece of paper for Io.
Okay. She just grabs the paper and she kind of
Like,
gestures for it to wait because Riku is talking.
what is
And
going on, bro?
as she does that gesture, Riku he looks at Katsura and he says, "Oh, you met Mio." And Mio she nods and she goes, are these guys the?" And Riku goes, "Yes, they're the other party of sorcerers that have graduated to grade 4 like you did not too long ago." And Mio goes, "Oh, well, it's nice to meet you all. And guys look
Just
rough.
looking at Joey right now. She can't
Guys
see
look
anything.
really
Rough.
rough." And Io goes, "Yeah, it's been a crazy night. It's been a really crazy night."
Just
And
nod my head in agreement and stuff.
yeah,
I'm gonna stare at her intensely.
intensely is crazy. Um,
I'm still
and
just in
then
like
Riku,
pristine condition.
he goes, yeah. Riku, he goes, "Okay, hmm." And Riku's going to do an investigation roll, and Taro's going to do one as well. Sorry, not investigation, perception roll. My bad, my bad.
A skibbity roll.
Yep.
He's been playing too much of the investigations, Michael.
I have.
He's been
Okay, so Taro
already.
got a 4, Riku got an 8. All right, so with an 8, Riku notices this. He goes, "This bolt." As he holds the bolt up to, up in the air, so that some of the light that's filling the room kind of shines off of it. And he goes, "This type of bolt, where have I seen it before?" And Tari goes, "Any type of buildings or anything?" And Riku he says, "Hey Taro, you remember that Christmas event that Takashi had talked about wanting to go to?" And Taro he goes, "Yeah, he planned on wanting to invite everyone in Tokushima Tech there to, have us all get along since we have recently started doing missions and things like that." And Riku he goes, "Well, this bolt, I recognize it as the set of bolts that they're using to construct the place. One of the construction workers had dropped something like this, and well, I noticed it because I was one of the people that was helping. Just with construction, not with the festivities, because that's not really my expertise. So, you found this in the cursed inn." And he looks at Katsuro.
We did find this in the cursed inn, yeah.
"Well, that's not much to go off of, but I think we should attend that Christmas event to see if there's anything going on there. Because how would a bolt from those set of, I guess so, those set of materials all the way out there end up at the cursed inn? It's kind of suspicious." And Taro goes, "Maybe it's linked to, well, I guess I don't really know." And Taro and Riku he nods. "All right, so I guess our next mission is to head to that Christmas event to see what's going on, see what else we can find." Because this bolt, the reason why I say it's exclusively for that, it's because the bolts that are used for most of the buildings and inns in this part of Japan are smaller than this type of bolt. And the ones that are being used for the circus tent area for the Christmas event are big, like this one. So I deduce that we need to go to that event. Not
Uh,
to have
I'm
fun, but to see what's going on.
I'm gonna look at Rika. I'm be like, and how many of these bolts do you think they have?
Oh, well, these are nothing special. They're just used for construction. They have a lot of them. They have boxes, crates, of, many of them.
Oh,
The bolt itself isn't special. It's the fact that, Katie, you mentioned that when it was found, the person that had found it stripped it of whatever had it curse energy coming off of it. And I'm going to assume that whatever that was maintaining the curtain that was on the inn. So the bolt itself isn't special. It was just a precursor for having either the talisman or the binding vow that was on it. I'm not really quite sure. And after he says that, he's going to put the bolt back in his pocket. He's going to say, well, the Christmas event isn't happening for at least until Thursday afternoon. So you guys can sleep if you want. Also,
Yes.
he looks at Mio and he says, Mio, Wasuke had head back to the headquarters, right? And Mio, she goes, yeah. He after we had done, the mission that he dragged me along with, he had just went back there to report to the headmaster. And Riku's like, okay, perfect. Taro, thank you for the information. I am gonna go set out and relay the information that you've given me to the headmaster as well. And Taro, he nods. And wait, and as Riku is leaving, he looks at the rest of you and he says, "All right, guys, you rest up, and then whenever you're ready to, after you're done resting, you can head back to the headquarters." And Taro, we have 2 days left until we can't use this building anymore. And Taro, he does a little nervous smile and nods. He's like, "Got it." And with that, Riku leaves. Before he leaves, does anyone want to ask him anything?
Mm,
Nope.
No?
Nope.
The
uh,
construct goes over to him, it gives him a hug.
Oh, and Riku smiles and he gives it a one-handed hug. He's like, "Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Thank you. All right, you
I
guys
am
take
gonna
care."
ask him. You're gonna be back for the Christmas event, right?
For the Christmas event raid, we'll talk more about the details of the mission when we learn more. I'm probably gonna have see if anyone can go do some recon for me. Maybe Akari. I need to get a hold of her. Yeah.
Akari.
So, don't worry about the Christmas event for right now. Just get some rest. And when you get back to the headquarters,
Oh,
I will probably be there and we'll talk more then.
Understood.
And with that, Riku leaves. And as soon as Riku leaves, Io, she takes the crumpled up note and she unfolds it. Shadow, what does this note say?
It just says, "Hey y'all, I'm taking a nap upstairs. I sent my construct down to give you this, and you guys can use them for whatever you want. Just don't let him die."
Okay.
Hey,
Wow.
Io, she looks at the note and she says, so Shadow said that, or in this note, that he left his construct here for, I guess, just to watch over us while we rest. And Shadow's resting upstairs. And that's all that this note says. And then she just sets it on this table right here.
Of course she does. He is.
And Io's going to like do her best to drag Marco onto one of the futons. Gonna do a strength roll for her because she is
Imagine she
just
crazy
a
for
we
that.
have
these
the con.
This is
that
7.
is the
We
wrong
we
roll.
we have the construct.
Oh, right. Sorry.
construct job. You mentioned
All
over
right,
here the
yeah.
construct.
Construct does not need to roll. It picks up Marco with ease and lays him down right there.
It's all you need.
All right,
Alright.
Io, um she walks over here and then she just like lays down. And as she does, Mio's kind of looking at everyone and then she sits up and she goes, um, I take it you guys are gonna sleep now?
Yeah, that's my plan. Kind of tired.
Okay. All right. Well, I am gonna go out in the market. So you guys take care. I might be back I'm not sure. If I'm not, I'll probably leave a note for you guys. So
That's
you rest up.
ominous.
Out of character, she's
Well,
gonna.
I mean, I don't really know if I'm needed here, if I could just go back or what. I did get done with my first mission with the Wasuke guy. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a swords guy.
Swords guy.
Yeah.
I love.
So why did you just stay here?
Well, I already got my rest. I'm awake.
You don't know what's out there.
I'm just gonna go walk around in the town, see what's up. I'll come back. I'll come
I'm not
back.
forcing you.
Hey, Michael.
What?
We come back to me. I want to do something while I'm up there.
Can we what?
I want to do something while I'm up there. Can we come back to me real quick?
Okay. All right. And
Does it make you
as
like
Mio
asleep?
says that, we're gonna cut back to Shadow.
Ah.
All right. What's up, Shadow?
All right,
What's
he's
Shadow doing?
gonna get up from his nap, and he's gonna. I basically want to summon a bunny with my ability construct, like a small construct, like bunny.
All right. You have was it 13 cursed energy?
I have 16.
16? Okay. All right. Roll to imbue.
Easy.
All right. You succeed.
And then I need to do that again. Why didn't I just easy?
All right.
Since it's like a small one, how would the stats work for a small one? Is it just like I can add one stat to anything?
Yeah, just one stat to anything.
Okay, I'm gonna put that one stat into intelligence for it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send it downstairs. But not like all the way downstairs, just like at the edge of the stairs.
Okay.
Like at the bottom?
Yeah, just as like it basically I'm using it to set if it's gonna relay anything to me if anything walks past it. That's its
While
ability.
you're asleep.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta give it to him. Shadow's standing on business.
It's a
All right.
sweet bunny.
He making sure he not get caught by.
So that's the wrong scene. So Shadow makes a bunny using his cursed energy. He relays it its orders, and then the bunny is going to the to the first floor.
It's yeah, to the first floor, but at like the edge of the stairs.
Okay. All right. So this bunny goes to the edge of the stairs on the second floor or the first floor.
The first floor. The edge of the stairs on the first floor.
Okay. All right. And then I guess everyone would see a shadow bunny just like standing there at the start of the stairs. And
Um,
Leo, um, she's not really gonna point it out, but she's just gonna say to everybody that's awake, um, yeah, I'm just gonna go in the market. You guys rest up. I'll be back.
She's dead.
got it.
All right, and she
Um,
leaves.
Castro's just gonna lay down.
AK's
Is
gonna
there
lay
like a
down.
blanket right here? Is this a bed, by the way? I
It's a
don't know.
futon, so it's kind of like a sleeping bag, but on the floor.
I'm gonna like swing. Castro's gonna swing his body into the futon. Kind of
Okay,
like how like you like go down a slide almost.
gotcha. All right, Shirogi, Isaac.
I'm poking Kochiro to ask him a question.
I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna be like, hello, what's up?
Could I borrow your mask? I'll bring it right back tomorrow.
You know
The
what?
mask?
Just the mask.
Yeah, just the mask.
You know what? I'm not using it. Um, it is kind of disgusting. So yeah, I do kind of want to take this up. I'm gonna just untie it from the back and just hand it to him, like this.
All right.
I take it and I just put it in my cloak.
Okay, Shirogi takes the mask and he puts it in his cloak.
Make sure you return that to me. It is very important.
Will do.
Wait,
And
are
I
we
just
doing a
go
long
away.
rest?
Yeah, you guys are gonna long rest.
You're just gonna look at Marco's direction and slowly drift to sleep while laying down.
Okay. Kate falls asleep. Io, she just lays down and she drifts off into sleep. Taro does the same. And Kenshiro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fall flat on my face from exhaustion. Just like
Okay. Uh Kenshiro, you fall flat on your face. And with that, everybody is taking a full rest. Now, guys, you all gained, let's see, 5 XP in total from that night. All right? From fighting and killing the 3 pedal sorcerers that were attacking Taro, and then the 2 for the cursed spirits from the encounter rolls. So add that to your XP threshold in your character sheets. And I'm gonna quickly add that for Io and Marco.
Michael,
Yeah.
I have reached 13. I'm a semi-grade.
Okay.
Wait, what are we putting our XPs? What?
You
Put
put
5
you add
XP into your
5.
sorcerer experience threshold.
Mm-hmm.
We putting 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5. Because you gained 5
That's
from
like
that.
the collective amount of XP we got
From
from the
the
whole
whole
night.
night.
Yeah.
That's plus
Dude, I want some like cheddar cheese sauce. Oh, wow, this shit was so good.
Ash, are you there?
Asher
Alright.
can get
Put
5
5
XP.
experience points into your character sheet. Because you guys, that's what you earned in the night.
Yeah, me, just me. No one else, just me.
no.
That helps you sleep at night.
Yeah, I'm not playing the game no more.
All right.
Where the hell do I put the XP at?
Dog,
Slide
okay.
3 or 4.
Here,
Slide
how
4.
about I do it for you since you're so useless?
Yeah, you do it for me, punk.
God. All right, 14 XP. Stop. Jesus Christ. You're so annoying.
So 8 hours from 6 a.m. What time is it?
It is 2 p.m. It's the afternoon.
Oh, I make it to the afternoon.
And remember,
So, so in the
everyone
time
gains
slot,
all
we're in
their
the
curse
second time
energy
slot.
and
Yeah.
health.
Yo,
What's up?
Michael.
are we able to do
Sorry,
this
Anthony.
tomorrow night?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
So in the time slots, we're in the second time slot.
What do you mean, play D&D?
Yeah, yeah.
Let
Did
me
you sleep?
check.
Because honestly, I'm getting pretty tired.
So you guys are in the second time slot. So everyone open your trackers and then bring your HP and your curse energy back to back to full. It's
Mm, probably not, because Michael's
Oh,
gonna be returning to
Uh, you'll have
okay.
to
Oh,
do
wait.
that for me whenever you make my character again. Just give it full and everything.
okay.
Bring back.
And anything that has like the requirement, oh, you can only use this like once a day or something, that is also recharged. Or am I wrong?
That that was recharged when you got short rest. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's now recharged. Every XP skill that you had exhausted on Tuesday night, it's
Anything,
exhausted.
Except for like
anything that has the once a day thing is restored.
Yeah.
so everyone with stacks of whoops, you gain that back.
Yay.
Mm,
Alright. So what now? What are we doing?
Give me 1 second.
hurry up.
I'm refilling the NPC stuff and um Shirogi.
Damn, I have a lot of curse energy, lucky.
Have everyone do their own character and then you do the NPCs and then we'll
Well,
go on to
they're not
Well,
smart
some
enough.
people aren't doing their own characters, so I'm doing it for them. Okay.
Willoughby.
And
Yeah.
Asher.
What?
What do you want from me?
No, don't worry. I already touched Kiyomi for you. It's okay.
What?
What happened? Joey, why'd you call my name?
Oh, because you aren't don't worry about it now.
Eh,
It's too late.
Okay. Why are there two sets of characters?
Don't worry about it.
2 sets of characters?
Don't worry about it.
don't worry
No,
about it. We already
we're not supposed
Oh
to do
my
that.
god, we're back here.
Nope, no, you're not. You saw nothing.
We're in here.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah.
You could put another tracker on everybody that just you said you add a tracker and you could put that as the AC.
Yeah, that's kind of useless.
That'd be kind of useful.
Useless.
You can do it if you want.
Useless.
I feel like it would be useful, especially for my constructs. So that way I
Use
can,
these
like,
balls.
fucking
How
AC
about that?
about
Use my skibbity riz.
I think Baby Gronk will disagree on that.
I just don't even know what to say.
Shadow controller, shadow bunny, my shadow bunny, my beautiful bunny.
All right,
JJK
so
cousin brain rot.
you guys. Well, actually, I'm.
Oh, whoops.
JJK cousin brain rot Crusaders.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What are we doing?
It is 2 p.m. What is happening?
Honestly, since we're long
It's
resting,
2 p.m. All right,
I
what's
say
up?
we
What's
call
up,
it.
Intro?
Since we're like long resting, getting all our stuff back, I say we call it.
Okay, yeah, because you do have to go to work early.
I mean, it seems like a good like set off point. We got all
Yeah.
our stuff back. We're all good.
Mhm. Okay, and with that, time passes. It is the afternoon, and it is to be continued right there.
Correct.
All right, Michael. Before
Find
you
out
go,
some
how did
information.
not Michael, Willoughby. Before
Um,
you